Good day everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to the channel. We've got another video talking about Anthem today. The VIP demo is out over the weekend and I have been playing quite a lot of it. There's no denying that if you've been looking at the recent reports coming out of Anthem from games journalists, the demo did not launch as smoothly as planned and the servers were swamped and then promptly DDoSed after that. Now this wasn't anyone targeting it, this was about people trying to log in and play Anthem. It simply overloaded the servers and then they all crashed, even to the point where Origin servers themselves are crashing, meaning no one could play other games like Battlefront or Battlefield for an example. Yeah. Bit of a frustrating launch experience, but again, I stand by my point. I am glad this happened now, rather than when the game actually launches to the world in about 2 to 3 weeks' time, as I'm going to be quite excited for it then. But let's talk a little bit more about Anthem today, what I think of it, how the game is going, and you can see some of my gameplay footage from one of the Stronghold missions in the background. Okay, so one thing I heavily have to talk about is the amount of customization in this game. Just playing this alone, in the demo you got access to 2 javelins. Those are basically your Space Iron Man suits if you want to quickly nickname them. Now obviously the Ranger's the first one. This is basically your standard javelin. He's more of like an assault type. Pretty straightforward to be honest. And I also chose the Storm, which is kind of like the mage / wizard class, I guess is the basic term I can put that into. He uses a lot of elemental abilities such as like freezing people, burning them, stuff like that. Then you've got the Interceptor, which focuses on fast attacks but has very little armor, but it's a lot quicker. And then you've got the Colossus, which people are referring to as kind of like the tank build. So obviously I chose Storm, and you can see some of the gameplay in the back of me playing Storm, and I like that ability for Storm skills. The lightning, the ultimate abilities of smashing elemental things on a person is quite cool. Anyway, as I was saying, customization. You can see from the suit in the gameplay, I have customized that Freelancer to my heart's content, because I love the style of it. I should say Javelin, by the way. Changing the colours, changing the wear state, the metals, the different elements you can have on it was really fun. If you are a type of person who likes customizing their hero and player in the game, you are going to love Anthem in my opinion. The amount of customization I can actually give to this, and also the amount of customization in the full game, blows me away. This is just for demo, and there is already so much customization, so I cannot wait to see what else is in the full game. I know there's a set of vinyls such as the N7 logo, which I am desperately going to get for my Javelin. As a fan of Mass Effect, I love the idea of that, so I need to immediately put it on my suit. It's going to be quite fun. So yeah, other than that, the demo is very fun. I got to check out a few of the campaign missions, just a little tidbit of what we can expect in the full game, and so far the campaign actually impresses me. I don't want to spoil it, but basically, there's a certain element in it where the story leads you in, you discover an artifact, it affects somebody in the campaign, which you'll obviously know when you get into it. You then have to go and rescue and discover other people, and so far, as I would expect from a BioWare game, I am already liking the characters and the style of the campaign and where it goes through, and it makes me want to play the one thing. And so yeah, there's only one story arc, which is already quite impressive, and I want to try out the rest of the campaign. That is definitely something I am going to be playing when it actually comes out. In terms of like character types or javelin types, as I mentioned, I'm quite happy with them to be honest. Obviously we only got 2 there, and the customization was a little bit dumbed down in terms of sort of like the economy, I guess you could say, and obviously the balance is different in the demo. So again, my opinion might change until the full game comes out, but so far I'm very impressed by it and was enjoying it. Now items have been renamed, so obviously there's going to be a lot of changes. I think there's about 6 weeks worth of changes between now and launch, because the game's just gone golden before the demo, which means we're about 6 weeks behind in terms of bugs and stuff like that. Yeah, there is quite a lot of bugs in here. Is this game a disaster like people are saying it is? No. I would have to disagree with videos I am seeing online calling Anthem's launch a disaster. First up, this isn't its main launch, and in my opinion, I am happy this happened now rather than the launch in 3 weeks, of which I'm sure some of you can share that opinion with me. Obviously, yeah, it is kind of a bit disappointing and embarrassing for EA that the demo did not launch smoothly as planned, but I've managed to log in tonight and not have any issues at all. Okay, I had one issue, which is an infinite loading bug, but after a quick restart, it did fix itself for the rest of the 2 hours I was playing. So yeah, hopefully we are going to fix things soon, and next week's demo might be a little bit more straightforward, as I can imagine it being a little bit more fun. But yeah, that's kind of everything I have on Anthem right now. If you've played it, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments of this video, as I'm very interested in what you think of Anthem. It is a game I am enjoying quite a lot and definitely want to create a series on when the full game actually comes out on February 15th for EA Access subscribers like myself, and then the following week for public release. It's going to be quite fun. So if you've been playing it, let me know what you think of it down below in the comment section. If you haven't got a chance to get into it yet, remember there is a public demo next week, February the 1st to the 3rd, I believe. If not, join our Discord server in where there might actually be some codes for you to download and enjoy the game. I've been Captain Jack. Thank you for watching this. I'm going to leave you some gameplay of a stronghold mission I was doing so you can see and enjoy that. If you are looking for more gameplay of Anthem, head over to my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/CaptainJackYT, where we've been streaming some of it over this weekend to talk to you about the game and just having fun with it. I've been Captain Jack. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.
Good work, freelancer.
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic. The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test. Relic's up ahead.
Oh, this one's a lot more crowded.
Look! Eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs.
I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
Scar reinforcements. Silence. Think what? What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did. Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs. If we don't get rid of the source, the scars will come back and keep making weapons. Faye, find me a way underground.
Already done.